This is the Roulette Master, and if you want to join a community of people that love to play roulette and get better at it every single day of the week, then go ahead and hit the red subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content that releases every single day of the week at 8 a.m. And I want to thank all of you that joined the TRM fan club this week. I'm trying to build a community within a community of people I can get back to really quickly with answering your questions and comments, and it's only 99 cents a month, and you can sign up for it with the link in the description. And let's go ahead and get started with today's video now, though, and I can't wait to share this with you. A lot of new subscribers lately, and a lot of them have been asking me how to retrieve money when I've lost a bunch and want to restart. And obviously, a lot of times it's good just to regroup and come back the next day. But when I do want to get money back after I lose a bunch, this is how I do it. And I'm going to go over the different levels that you can do this with. You can use it if you're a low roller or a high roller. And it's based on some of the stuff from Lenny's original system. And I can't wait to share it with you today. So if you're a low roller and you get down a bunch and you're playing like dollar units, I'm going to show that to you first, and then I'm going to show high roller how to retrieve losses and go from there. So let's start with $15, and this is for the low rollers in this, and we are going to bet on the last two 12s that hit. So that'd be first for 15, and then that'd also be third for 15. And let's go ahead and spin. That's a 16 red. And if it starts out with a loss like that, that's okay. Don't worry about it. So now we're going to go from $15 to $17. So we're going to be on second and first, the last two that hit. And let's use some dollar units now. Okay. And here we go. So 11 black. Okay, that's a win. So now we're going to go from 17 back to 16, and we'll be on first, and we'll be on second. And let's spin. Okay, that's a 15 black. That's a win. So now we'll go back to $15. And we will be on second 12 and first. And let's spin. Okay, that's an 8 black. Okay, we got the win. So now we're going to go to $14 and we'll be on first. Let's check our balance. We're up $18. And again, this is for the low rollers. And you can see the bet was for 15. Now we're going to go to 14, and we'll be on first and second. And now let's spin. Okay, we got it. So now we're going to go from 14 back to 13, and we're already up 32, which is pretty good for a low roller. And let's see, we were at 14, now we'll go to 13, and we'll be on second and first, and let's spin. Okay, we got it. So for a low roller, I think that would retrieve a lot of your money. You're up 45. Now let's talk about somebody that's betting more and how to retrieve that as well. So now let's go ahead and we're going to start with $150 on first. Let me back that up. There we go. And then $150 on second. Same principle, just instead of 15, 150. Now I'll show you how to do that. Okay, that's a 9 red. That's a win. So now we're going to go to 140, back one. And we are going to be on first and second. Switch the units there, 140. And now let's spin. Okay, that's a 27 red. That's a loss. So now we're going to go from 140 to 160, and we'll be on third, and we'll be on first. Let me back that up. A couple went a little too far. And let's spin at 160. We went up 2 units when we lost. There's a 35 black. That's a win. So now we're going to go from 160 back to 150. And we're going to have 150 on third and 150 on first. And let's spin. And we lost that one. So now we're going to go up 2 units from 150 to 170, and we'll be on second and third. And this is why you need a bankroll for this and patience, and it'll come back usually, and I'm going to show you how. So that's a 33 black. Okay, now we'll go from 170 to 160, and we'll be on third and second. There we go. Sorry about stopping the video there for a quick second. My dog was barking and had to get him. But you can see we won that last one at 160. We're currently up 105. So now we're going to go back to 150, and we'll be on second, and we'll be on third. All right, so let's see if we can get it going back the other direction now. So 150 on second and 150 on third. And I think we got it. So now we're going to go back to 140. You can see now we're up $255. And we'll have 140 on second and 140 on third, the last two that hit. And let's spin. Here we go. That's a 23 red. That's a win. So now we're going to go to 130. We're up $395. So let's see. We'll be 130 on second and 130 on third. And again, we're going up 2 units when we lose, back 1 unit when we win, and let's see what we get here. Okay, we lost that one at 130, so now we're going to go up 2 units to 150, and we'll be on first, and we'll be on second. And let's see where we're at. We're up 135, 150 each. Let's see if we can get a win. Okay, I think we got that one. 17 black. So now we'll go back to 140. We're up 285. And we'll be on second and first. And let's go ahead and spin at 140. That's a 12 red. That's a win. So now we'll go from 140 to 130. We're up $425. And we'll be going to 130 second and first. Okay, let's spin. We lost that one. So now we'll go from 130 back up to 150. And we'll be on third. And we'll be on first. Okay, let's spin at 150 first and third. And let's see what we get here. And we got that one. So now we'll be going from 150 back to 140. We're up 315. We'll be on 140 on first, 140 on third, and let's spin. First and third. We got it. Fantastic. So let's check our balance. That was at 140. We're up $455. The next one will be on 130 on first and third. And anytime that you want to, if you feel like you've retrieved your money, go ahead and cash out. But I'm going to keep going here, and 130 on each. and we lost that one. That's why if you get up a good amount like that, go ahead and cash her out. But we're going to go from 130 to 150, and we'll be on second and first. And let's see what we get here. And see that was 2 losses in a row there. So we probably should have cashed out, but I think we can bring it right back. So we're at 150. We're going to go to 170 now on third and second. All right, let's go ahead and spin. That's a 3rd loss in a row. So we should have cashed out when we were up over 500, but don't worry, we're going to get it back. And that's I think that was 170 each. And you can see how that affects the balance. And so that means we go to 190. But you guys need to see what happens when bad things happen as well as good things to have a total understanding of how a system works and what happens when it's good, what happens when it's bad. Let's see if we can bring this back. We're on first and third, but then we hit a 0. So that now we're going from 190 to 210, and we'll be on first and third. And so you saw what could happen when good things happen. It retrieved the money that you lost and you got it back. Now you're seeing what can happen if it goes the other way. Both are important to understand. So I still think we can bring it back, but that's a 14 red there. That's like a 5th loss in a row. That's 210 each. And now we're at 230, and we'll be on second. And we'll be on first. And I want all you guys to understand that. Never gamble with money that you can't afford to lose as well. That's very important. And there's a 3 red. Let's see if we can bring this back. There's a win finally. So we'll go from 230 to 220. And we'll be on first. And we'll be on second for 220. And let's see if we can get a win. And we got that one. So now we'll go from 220 back to 210. We'll be on second and first. So there's a 210. Here's a 210. And back that up a couple. There we go. And here we go. We're at 210. Let's see if we can get a win. That's a 34 red. It's a loss. So now we're going from 210 to 230. And we're on third. And we're on second. And here we go. We're on second and third. Let's see if we can get a win. And we got that one. So now we're going to go from 230 to 220. And we'll be on second and third. All right, let's spin. Okay, we got a win there on third. That's why it's important to have a large bankroll when you're trying to do this. And now we'll be on 210 on third and second. And then we'll check our balance. Let's get a second and third on 210 here and see if we can get a win. Okay, we got it. Let's see where we're at. We're minus 555. So now we need 200 on third and 200 on second. If we do work our way back to where we started, we'll be up again. But that's you just have to have the patience and the bankroll for that to happen. There's another win. And now we're going to go to 190 on second and third. And we're minus 355. So here we go. There's a win. Now we're 180 on second and third. Getting on a little bit of a run, but had a bad streak there. We started out really well, then had a really bad streak, and now we're getting some wins again. So there's a win at 180, and you can see as we work our way back down, and now we're at 170. At 170 on third and second. You can see when you get back down to where we started, you get ahead again. So if we get back to 150 where we started, we'll be ahead. And here we go. Double zero, ouch. Okay, so we're still on second and third, and we'll be, we were at 170, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, we were. So now we're at 190 again. Like I said, if we can work our way back to where we started, we'll have a lot of money again. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a win at 190. That's a win there. Then we'll be at 180. And if we can get a win here, we'll be back up again. Third and second. And let's see if we can get back up again. I think we lost. So that's 180 back to 200, I believe. 150, yep. So now we'd be back to 200, back on first. And if you have a really bad run and you get back to all square, it might be good just to start back at 150 again. But let's go ahead and move it to 200 and see if we can get a win on first and third. Okay, we got the win, so then we go back to 190, and then we'll be on first and third. And let's spin. Okay, we got that. So now we're back in profit. Oh no, actually we're minus 105 still. We need to get one more. We need 180 bet on first and a 180 bet on third. And then this would get us back into profit again. Let's see if we can get it. We got it. Okay. So we're back up again. We're up 75. And like I said, if you get back up again, I would just go back to the 150 and restart. But if we, let's see, we were at, 180. So the next, if you stayed with it, the next bet would be 170 on first and third. And if you're still trying to get everything back from before, you might just keep going, but it is risky. I'm going to go over all that in a second because we did get a win there. You can see now we're back up $245. So we needed a large bankroll to do that. You need at least a $2,000 bankroll with starting at $150. You don't need near as much if you do the one I showed you first, which is $15. But both good ways to get money back, but there is risk. You saw the good and the bad with both. And let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I'd love to hear from you. And also, too, if you haven't joined the TRM fan club yet, it's only 99 cents a month, and you can sign up for it with the link down in the description. Just trying to get a community within a community where they can get really quick, where you can get really quick responses to your questions and comments and more up close and personal stuff. So if you have a chance, go ahead and join that. Also, I have a bunch of videos that are grouped together that if you want to click on here in a second, have the top 5 and the top 10 most viewed videos, and you can click on that if it helps you. It might help you navigate through the channel better. And thanks for sending all these videos in, though. We've had a lot of good ones lately, and that's what keeps the community growing. So thank you guys, and you're awesome. So this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.